Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your April reading, and it is a big month. We are in the eclipse tunnels. We have Mercury retrograde. We have a massive conjunction of Uranus and Jupiter in your opposite sign in Taurus. And what do we have for you? Two cards, Five of Acorns, challenge and growth, and the Moon card, imagination and perception. I love that beautiful owl just staring right at you. It's like it knows. It knows. There's this knowing, and it's like, I know I've had to challenge myself. I know I've had to grow. But at the same time, I'm fearless. I'm looking something right at the barrel. I'm the owl. And I have to really trust that what I'm seeing will bring fruition, bear the fruits of what I'm wanting in my world. There's this very powerful intention and gaze is coming through with this. So it's like just focus on one thing in your life. Set that intention. And it feels like this laser beam focus can really just bring in the sense of potently manifesting. Imagine what you want to see grow, and then it's like work out how to, understanding that there are challenges around that, or you need to challenge yourself in some way, and then it's like let it go and trust the universe will bring it in for you. So it feels like you're the potent manifester here, Scorpio. So let's not leave that card behind. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you. That completely came out like just boom. We have Lover's card, Mercury, Gemini, and North Node coming through. I like this particular Lover's card because it looks like it's the sun is pointing to a particular choice, and it's very clear and obvious what it is that you're choosing, or who you're choosing, or what you want to, what you're intending to choose and bring into your life at this moment in time. So it's like, boom, super laser focused. So you can harness this energy. Oh, speaking of harnessing energy, we have lovely Miss Stella here. You can harness this energy. You can stay there, Stelly. The energy of what they're saying is you can harness the energy of the eclipses. It's very potent. It's very powerful. It's very dynamic. It brings about change. And it's almost like you're bringing the forces together. Some people feel like they're at the whim of this energy, but it's like you're kind of tuning into some sacred knowledge and power within you. This is the opportunity they're showing me. And it's like I can be the queen of forces. I can harness these forces here. And while they showed me Queen of Forces, there's a card that I've got called Queen of Forces where they're harnessing the moon and the sun. Interestingly, we're seeing that here, the moon and the sun in the Lover's card. And it's like I'm harnessing these different elements. One's very divine masculine, one's very divine feminine. And it's very much a sense that I am harnessing all these elements in my life, and you are kind of drawing the strength from them, drawing the power from them to create what I want to create. So I'm like the great creator, very powerful energy work that you're doing here as well. So let's see what else is coming in. So Scorpio, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Scorpio Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because they show you a fuller picture of what's going on for you, a more holistic view. And this is a general reading, Scorpio. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. Really trust your intuition. Don't take on anything that doesn't feel right. Being that beautiful owl, you won't. But it's sort of like the primal roar of this lioness here is just like, you're digging really deep into those parts of yourself and harnessing that energy, that power to bring about the growth that you're seeking here. So yeah, wow. Okay. And if it does really resonate, this reading, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that is in the description box below. We have the star. Okay. Being very strongly guided, really future orientated and future focused. Like, what do I want to bring in for my future is coming in here. And Scorpio, very excited to let you know that I am running a Learn Tarot with Me course. And, sorry, crossed by the Ace of Wands. And so, yeah, this is live and online. I'm keeping numbers really limited and small, so we've all got some time to practice and really just feel into trusting our intuition, getting confident with reading the tarot. It's going to be really fun, but also just you're going to bring your questions. Bring your questions. We'll look at getting some of those questions answered as well. So the link for that is in the description box below too. So let's see. We've got the Star card crossed by the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like the Ace of Wands is when something initiates and activates in spirit. And it's like the Star card is like I'm being so guided towards this, but it hasn't initiated yet. I haven't seen it. So it's this sort of reasonably intangible thing. You might be having a lot of deep imaginings, or you might be able to see it or feel it, but it's like it's not there yet. It doesn't exist quite yet. So we have, okay, in your conscious mind, the Seven of Cups. Again, we see that there's a clouded energy around, so it hasn't quite formed. You are the Queen of Water, happening deep down. In the recent past, we've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. So the picture, the vision, it's visionary energy, and the vision is forming, even though it's like, what is the right choice here? I'm evaluating how I'm feeling about some things in my life. That's a very Mercury retrograde type energy. And it's like I really understand that I have to make a choice for something to grow, and so it's not feeling stagnant anymore, emotionally stagnant. But at the same time, I really have to really trust my instincts around that. The Eight of Cups, the Seven of Wands coming in. Okay, this is you. So, yeah, you're really putting in a lot of effort with this. Absolutely, really putting in some effort. What else is coming through for Scorpio? What else does Scorpio need to know? Just got to get the right frequency into the cards. This is my first reading for the day, and sometimes the cards take a little while to warm up. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you got two tens here, which is saying there's like things are completing, or it's about a legacy of sorts. Yeah, okay, let's see what else is coming through for Scorpio. What else is coming through? Okay, finally. All right. It might feel a bit like that, finally. Okay, the Death card. Here comes the beautiful Death card. It represents Pluto. It is the major arcana of Scorpio. So that's in your hopes and fears. Yes, the clarity is coming with the Ace of Swords, which is good. Boom. It comes with the Tower. We are in eclipse season. Is there another card there? I think they're all a bit stuck with the weather today. The Eight of Wands. Okay, wow. All right, and the Hanged Man. Okay. Oh, okay. Get ready for this, Scorpio. Boom. In comes the Tower with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. This is like, boom. News, communication, unexpected, out of the blue. It's like revelations. It's like, wow, okay, something massive shifts happening here. So we have the Star card as the situation. The Star card is about just learning to trust your spirit emotionally, like not just emotionally replenishing yourself, but spiritually replenishing yourself. But the Star card is the card of future hopes, future dreams, how you're being guided towards that future energy. So yeah, that's kind of the energy, but it is crossed by the Ace of Wands, which is, as we mentioned, the Ace of Wands is about it hasn't started yet, or you haven't been able to initiate, or it feels like it just, yeah, for whatever reason, you haven't, maybe there's something around that you're thinking, this isn't exactly how I want it. It's not what I want. So I want to make a new choice, because that's what the Seven of Cups is. It's about somebody reevaluating, making some new choices. You can see it's still clouded, so it's not certain or clear what those choices are. And it really is a sense of, some of them are really good choices. Some of them aren't so good. Some of them are shrouded and there's a lot of unknown around them. And so it's just a bit of like trying to sort yourself through the fog and work out, okay, what is the right choice here? Now, interestingly, speaking of cloud and fog, we do have that Sun in the Lovers card, which is pointing directly at a choice. So it's saying that even though it might not be super clear at this moment, the choice is going to be made clear to you, and that's happening loud and clear. There's something loud and clear coming in the outcome. So the thing that moves the fog is the sun. So there potentially is something that's being revealed or unveiled here for you. And it's just like, okay, now I'm starting to see the clarity. Now I'm starting to see something. So it may even be a secret that was revealed in some way. But at the base, we've got this beautiful Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Water. And so what's happening deep down is that you're really having to go down and dig deep into those waters. This is the base of the issue, what's happening deep down. And the Queen of Cups comes back and goes, what am I feeling? I need to emotionally replenish myself. How safe am I feeling in this? What do I need to do so that I can just come back after and just start feeling good again? And it's interesting with the Star card, it is the water bearer as well. And this is about very high spiritual replenishment. So we get it on both levels here, emotional, spiritual. And it's like I'm really trusting my feeling. I'm trusting my intuition here. But I really need to come in and care for myself and look after myself and protect myself. It's interestingly, this Queen of Cups likes to feel emotionally safe, and you're turning up as the Seven of Wands, which can be when somebody's warding something off. It can be quite defensive. You see, it's warding off all these challenges or people who are challenging, or situations that are challenging. It's like, I just need to do what's best for me at this moment in time, what's best for my heart, what I need to just come back to myself and just to be feeling better and feeling good and to feel like, okay, I'm feeling the fulfillment. So it really is about honoring your space and honoring how you're feeling. That's an important energy that's coming through, because we have in the near future more cups. So this is the Eight of Cups, and this is where it's like, okay, I've tried and looked at some of the options. I've tasted a few of those cups, and there's something still not quite right. It's still not fulfilling me. There's something that I'm just, for the moment, I need to just emotionally detach from all the things that are presenting on offer here and take some time out to really work out what my heart is saying here. I need to go and listen to my heart, very deeply tune in to what my heart is wanting. So yeah, you're presenting as the Seven of Wands. As I mentioned, this is the character that has got themselves into a better position, into an elevated position through some effort, sheer effort, but they're also they've warded off the challenges, or they are warding off the challenges. So it's like, I just need my space here to get myself into a better position. So I'm feeling differently, and so I can see what choice needs to be made here. So the choice is clear. Oh, I forgot to do the recent past. Okay, so in the recent past, we've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Swords suggests that there has been some kind of equilibrium or balance between, we see like the moon is the darkness, the night, and we see the day of the sun, the new dawn coming. And so it feels like something has shifted from the unknown into the known, from something that you were sitting with and just intuitively like feeling your way through something, to something becoming a lot clearer and opening up to new possibilities. So it feels like there's been potentially a shift in energy and in the landscape around you. But the Ten of Swords represents an ending. So it definitely, we've got the Ten of Swords and then we've got the Ace of Swords. And so the Ten of Swords is like, this is where I'm closing a chapter, or there has been an ending of some sort. This could have been around betrayal for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but this character is quite literally been stabbed in the back 10 times and is just down and out. So it does represent recovery, but it also represents transformation. Something you're letting go of, something has ended or completed. It may have been completing a project or just letting go of a belief system. But this is like an ending. And it's like, I just need to process that, and I need to be able to understand, what are these new possibilities? What does this sunshine mean in my life now? So the energy surrounding you is this Ten of Pentacles. And this is where there's definitely as again, the 10s represent endings. We have the Death card, which is hopes and fears, which is about a major cycle ending that could represent a new transformation, discarding of the old. So we're seeing two endings here with the two 10s, and this is the 10 of Pentacles. But this is also, the 10 of Pentacles can relate to family, it can relate to legacy, it can relate to attaining and completing a goal. So it feels like there's something really solid that you can attain out of all of this that's around you at this moment of time with the 10 of Pentacles. And so it's, no, it feels quite intangible, but it is all about your future direction, something that you're trying to manifest and where you're seeing your future hopes and your future vision. And so we have as hopes and fears, the Death card, and this is Pluto. This is very, very strong Scorpio energy. This has been able to go deep and transform what needs to transform there, and go deep into those feelings, go deep into the mysteries, go deep into something that has been unresolved and hasn't made sense. Maybe it has been a bit of a mystery to you, but that's what the Death card is coming back into, feeling powerful again, because it's a Scorpio energy. So we have the outcome. Look at this, my goodness. The Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the 8 of Wands. It's like, boom, some kind of major shift in perception, revelation comes through, some kind of very clear focus suddenly comes in. It's like, now I'm focused. Now I know exactly what I'm focusing on. Now I know what the choice is. A very clear, the Ace of Swords could be a very clear and unexpected choice is made, and that is being, the 8 of Wands is very clear and direct energy. So it's like now there's a very clear, there's clarity that comes, a clear choice or decision, some kind of new way of seeing or perception, or the truth has come out unexpectedly. We see the lightning bolt, boom, and it's like that just totally releases everything. It's like a revelation. It clears the air, and now I see really clearly what was for me, what was right for me, and what isn't right for me, and what I've ready and I've outgrown. And this could be quite dramatic in the way that it's coming. It could just be one of those big shifts that comes into your mind, but it's very much in the element of air and the element of fire. So expect it to be, to do with what you're perceiving here and your thoughts, as well as the direction that you're going in, because suddenly this 8 of Wands is everything, all these wands are heading in the same direction. So it's just like, boom, this is the direction that I'm heading in now. And that has become crystal clear. And maybe it's not something you're expecting with the Tower card, but it actually feels like, it feels good because of the 8 of Wands. It's like, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to focus and set my intention and make my choice. So it's interesting because the Hanged Man as an overall energy would suggest there has been a bit of stagnant energy around, a bit of emotional stagnancy or funkiness, or just you've been given a gift of time sometimes with the Hanged Man, where it's like just shifting and seeing something from a different perspective. And then so there's a new dawn, something is awakening within you. Something is dawning on you. It's a huge realization that's coming in here. And so you're getting the answers that you have been seeking. It's just coming in like this sort of download way. It's like boom. And so this energy completely, the Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the 8 of Wands completely, it's like such directed energy. This is stagnant energy, or just needing a bit of time, or there could have been delays around something, and it's just like that energy just blows any kind of stagnation out of the water there. So yeah, wow. And it's like, okay, now I've got this clarity. Now I feel like I've got energy, I've got drive, I've got the direction. I know what I'm doing. I know the choice I'm making here. So let's pull an affirmation card around all of that for you, Scorpio, and see what is coming in. We've got life is simple and easy. Fantastic. It says all that I need to know in any given moment is revealed to me. That's what we're seeing. This is like the big reveal. Something is revealed to you, and it's strangely simple. And it could even be something that simplifies your life. And it says, I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. So let's pull a charm for you, Scorpio, and see what is the energy for Scorpio. A charm. We have, I love this. So it's a horse. Horses are all about the direction you're going in. So this is very much about what is the direction that I'm heading in with this future hope, this future vision that I've got here. And this horse is like frolicking. It's wild. It's fancy free. It's master to none. It's got freedom here. And it's got energy. And it feels like, it's just letting its hair loose. It's like releasing all the shackles or releasing all the tension that's been around. And it's just this sense of maybe just letting your hair loose in a way and going a bit wild. There's a wildness to it. There's a wildness of the spirit. There's a wildness of the horse. And it's coming back to an untamed energy within you and harnessing that untamed wildness, interestingly. And strangely enough, like they're bringing me to this horse here, which is very much domesticated. It's like trot, trot, trot. Everything's easy. I'm trotting along really fine and easily. And so it's almost like there needs to be this release of something that felt really constricted and constrained so that you can come back into this wonderful it's all about the balance that they're showing me here between the wildness and the more domesticated, like this is the energy of what I'm expected to be, social expectations. But if there's too much of that, this feels really constricted. If there's too much of this, that feels out of control. And so it's just this sense of finding the balance so that they can both work together. Both parts of you can work together to make life feel good, to feel like something's really worked, that you can really step into this future direction that you're seeing really clearly and making this choice. So that's your reading, Scorpio. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to look into the future. It's like, boom, the tower has struck, unexpected change, maybe unexpected change of mind coming in. New direction could come through with it, whatever it is. The Ace of Swords can represent a contract as well. So maybe there's some kind of new contract that you weren't expecting that comes in and brings this new direction. But either way, whatever this revelation or whatever is revealed to you, we're going to see what happens when the dust settles, when this energy is fully directed into the Eight of Wands and where it's all going. So that's going to be in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. And also check out my Learn Tarot course. Love to have some beautiful Scorpio energy along with that, because it's going to be, we're going to go deep. And so please check it out. The link is in the description box below. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. Love to see what's going on with you. Please share and take care.